Pierre Noujaim had a chance to spend some time with Tink Larson, and I want to bring Pierre in now with an opportunity to talk about this man's legacy here. Pierre?
Yeah, Kelsey, there's a reason why this field is named after Tink Larson. When speaking with him yesterday, he just shrugged his shoulders when I asked him why did they name this field after him. He says, I've just been taking care of it for the past 50 years, and his dedication to this town and to baseball is second to none.
Tink himself is one of the greatest ambassadors our state has ever had for baseball.
When baseball is being played in Waseca, it's likely being played at Tink Larson Field, a fitting name for the park considering the man they named it after has been taking care of it for the past 50 years.
I love taking care of baseball fields, and I like to see it nice, and I like to see it, playable for everybody, and I like it that people can just come here and enjoy the game, and they don't, like the players don't have to do anything, and it's always ready to go, and I don't know, I just love taking care of ballparks.
Maintaining the grounds has truly been a big part of his life.
For the first 45 years, no one had ever touched the mound or the plate or the infield as far as fixing it up or anything.
When the grandstand burned back in 2016, it was a tough sight to see, but Tink's dedication never stopped. And his passion for the game, the field, and Waseca is admired even in the big leagues.
He loves baseball. He loves the Twins. He loves Minnesota. And he loves Waseca. So, Tink obviously was devastated with the loss of the grandstand there and all that had represented, all it had meant to that facility. But throughout that, he kept the field in pristine shape.
Larson has spent so much time working at the park, some might say he practically lives there. In fact, he moved directly next to the field so he could walk just a few paces to continue his work. At this stage, it's more than just maintaining a field. After all, his name is on it, but even if it wasn't, you get the feeling that Tink Larson would be taking care of the ballpark all the same.
I love it because when you're done, you look at it and say, oh, it looks beautiful.
And you heard Tink talk about the first 45 years of its existence. He was taking care of it by himself, but there was one season recently where Minnesota State Mankato was in a deep playoff run, so he couldn't take care of it like he normally would, so he had to enlist a couple of people to help, and he said to me, there's going to be a time where I'm not going to be able to take care of it all by myself, so I might as well pass along some of my knowledge to somebody else. But he's done a great job maintaining this field, and as you can see behind me, it is beloved by so many who play here.